Okay. Alright, welcome back. It's Serious Graves again for the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. Yesterday I couldn't stream real life shit, so let's do it. We have to go to Farley's office now. So, oops, wrong button. Okay.
Here we are at Farley's office. One cannot say that ethics play a very large role in his life. Look at the headlines pinned to the walls, like trophies of bad taste. Perhaps we will finally begin to understand the reasons for his persistence in tarnishing your reputation.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Coffee. It's still hot.
That's the only clue.
I cannot leave now. I cannot leave. This is an electric box. Interesting.
Okay, why is that interesting?
Cigarettes. An ordinary, inexpensive brand.
A press card. Osmond Farley. It's his overcoat.
This door is locked. Is Farley afraid of being interrupted suddenly?
I must go out for a while, Miss Jean. I won't be long. Ask my appointments to wait, and send this message as a matter of urgency.
Mr. Osmond Farley, I presume.
Messrs. Holmes and Watson. What a surprise.
What is there so surprising about being visited by the targets of your slander?
I never slander. I inform.
You will have to accept the consequences of these articles, Mr. Farley.
Those words sound like a threat, Mr. Holmes.
I never threaten. I merely warn.
You don't frighten me, Mr. Holmes. I know all of your little secrets. And soon all of London will find out what really hides behind the facade of the impeccable detective. Thanks to my work, the whole world will discover the true Sherlock Holmes. Gentlemen, I don't wish you a good day.
Well, fuck you too.
What a bore! Even to the point of refusing to shake our hands.
Which means that we can avoid having to wash them. Did you notice the crumbs on his jacket? He had just finished eating and his hands will be covered in grease, the same as his mouth.
Slovenly habits. That's quite disgusting, Holmes.
Do not be deceived, Watson. The workmanship in those tailor-made clothes indicate that he is a man who takes pride in his appearance. If Farley has left without brushing off his jacket or washing his hands, then it is because he spotted our approach and wished to avoid us at all costs.
But why?
We will find out by searching his office.
The secretary will stop you. Please reassure me, Holmes, you don't intend upon knocking her out?
Only if we exhaust every other viable alternative.
Okay, so...
The secretary is occupied in sending a telegram via their electric telegraph. Farley asked that she should do so before he left.
We must find a way of interrupting the transmission, which will oblige her to go to the telegraph office in Kensington. It will take her some time to get there, and if we add on the time it takes to send the telegram and then return here, we should have ample time to search the office without being disturbed.
I suppose it's unnecessary to point out the illegality of this search?
I'm afraid so.
So then we use this, right?
Closed. I need a tool to remove the lid.
Alright, let's see if I have that said tool.
Closed. I need a tool to remove the lid.
Well, I only have 3, and I don't think it's that.
This is an electric box. Interesting. I need a tool to remove the lid.
Alright, well, I guess I have to find said tool. Because it's not a knife, right?
This is an electric... I need a tool.
Yeah. And I can't go... Can I go...
This is an... I need to...
I know.
I cannot leave...
Okay, so the tool is in here somewhere then. Can you get the hell out of my way, please? A hanger?
This hanger has a large iron hook.
Okay. Let's try the hanger.
I can hear an electrical humming. The secretary is using the electricity supplied by this switch. Let us see if I can cause a short circuit.
Okay. And then...
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Oh, that's just too bad.
Get out quickly, Watson. I'm going to hide here. The way is clear.
Okay. Now we can go in there.
Let's go, Watson. A page of this notebook has been torn out. We can only see the title in shorthand and today's date. It's a message that the secretary must send urgently. I'm going to recopy it.
You can read shorthand? You never cease to amaze me. Were you a secretary before becoming the great Sherlock?
Perhaps. But no, a man must have his secrets.
Okay, notes on this investigation, Sherlock Holmes to all his colleagues after the visit from... Okay, what else we got?
A makeup case with a good brush.
Okay, I stole that for whatever reason. Oh, I see.
I must look more attentive.
First this.
I can make out the marks, but I need something to bring them to light.
You mean this?
I must look more attentively.
I guess I need more... I need, like, dust or something.
The ribbon is missing from this machine.
Okay...
Here is Farley's secretary's telegram. Nothing special here. This ashtray is worth examining. This ash comes from an ordinary, well-known
I know what I
brand
can
of
do with that.
cigarettes. It is still warm.
Yeah, but I know what to do with it.
This armchair is out of place. This ashtray is worth examining. This cigar is of a fine quality. It must be very expensive and difficult to obtain.
And it is not even finished. What a waste.
Anything else? No.
Someone closed the curtain as though he wanted to maintain his privacy. This cabinet has a lot of drawers, each marked with a letter. There is surely a great deal of information in them.
But we can't open all of them. We must know what we are looking for.
A bunch of keys, a telephone, a technological marvel. A number was written next to it quite recently. A fine, educated hand.
Holmes, this number seems very familiar.
Yes, but let us dial it to be sure. Miss, get me 1313, please. It is Scotland Yard, of course. I'm beginning to understand.
Lucky you.
Okay.
Judging from all the notes on the board, our reporter is an assiduous and organized worker. A photograph of Prince Woodville. Farley is evidently also interested in this affair.
Anything else?
A horrible story, and rather a strange one. Here's what is strange: an attack of collective insanity.
Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I know what I must do now, but I need to walk on the other side. If frickin' Watson stays out of my way.
Our man left his sandwich unfinished. Our man.
Okay, well, let's go do this.
The secretary has just changed the typewriter ribbon. There are smudges of dark blue ink.
Okay.
I understand what you want to do.
I can see what has been written. Please write it down.
Very well, Holmes.
Followed Holmes, prepare elements bio D through F. So, are those the cabinets we need? Is D through F? Oh wait, there's more.
This book has fallen down from the shelf.
The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. My word, it's my stories about your investigations.
A real investigative reporter must have read them, my dear Watson.
Anything else? Just the book. Okay.
My adventures have fallen from this shelf.
Okay.
This book has fallen...
Yeah, I already know, but I was trying to get there. I will call in this morning, destroy this letter, receive it urgently. Your revelations regarding our man's true schemes are incredibly surprising. Okay.
This paper only just escaped the flames.
But who is this note about? And who wrote it?
I will deal with it later. I wonder which drawer the secretary was interested in. The DF drawer, of course. The one in the message that we deciphered from the secretary's desk blotter. Closed.
Oh, but not for long, because I have keys.
The DF drawer. There are a lot of cards. How to find the right one? No, it is unnecessary. No, it is unnecessary. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. No, it is unnecessary. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Why?
No, it is unnecessary. No, it is unnecessary. No, it is unnecessary. I can't do that.
But why? Okay.
No, it is unnecessary. No, it is unnecessary. No, it is unnecessary. I can't do that. No, it is unnecessary.
Got it.
These blue stains come from an old typewriter ribbon. This card has been removed recently.
Closely related to royal family, recently promoted to legally use the title of prince after investigation. Many of experts represented the royal line, highly regarded among the common people, involved in charitable Actions, distribution of suit to be needy. Oh, he's talking about Prince Woodville. Okay. He described himself as popular, but his critics prefer the term populist.
This card has got grease marks on it. The reporter made them. Apparently he's making inquiries about Prince Woodville, too.
But where do you come into all this? Look, if we pull the curtain a little, we can see out into the street.
Someone closed...
Okay, anything else am I missing? Oh, wait, yep.
This ashtray is worth examining.
Because there's still something to take. But that's a blue part.
The cigar end is still hot. Farley was not alone when we arrived at his
Okay.
office.
You're thinking of the owner of the cigar.
Yes, the reporter smokes ordinary cigarettes. Can you smell the subtle scent of gingerbread? That is the characteristic odor of a Habano Clarissimo. Our mysterious visitor is a rich man, Watson. This category of Havanas is exorbitant, and I cannot imagine a cigar lover crushing out such a marvelous smoke before finishing it. Since we saw no one leaving the building, that must point to a secret exit somewhere.
How are we going to find it?
By retracing Farley's steps from the moment before we arrived. Look, this room is teeming with clues.
Of actions. Okay. Oh boy. Looked at a card in the cupboard. About the window? I don't know. The journalist took a file from the cupboard. I'm just gonna say that. Nope, that's wrong. The journalist looked out of the window and saw Holmes. Okay. And then that one. Okay, there's no 3. It says there's 6 locations, but... Where's the file cabinet? Okay, so that's right. That's right. The journalist closed the door and left the key in the lock. And we'll see, that's not even on there. Looked at the card in the cupboard. The armchair's 2. So I don't have a door. That's the problem. Hey, Jonas. I'm stuck. I think the game screwed up. I'm supposed to have 6 bubbles and I only have 5. So I can't do it correctly because it's not letting me do them all. And I don't know how to fix it. So that's wrong. Cupboard. 2, and then I need... Yeah, I can't do that right now for some reason. I need another clue or something.
The key is still in the lock.
Is that why I couldn't do it? I think I missed a clue, so I'm gonna try again. No, it's still missing. There's something else I'm missing somewhere, and I need to find it. Come on, where is it? Where's this missing clue that I haven't found? I'm really sore from Monday. So I'm going, let me think, it'll be like 11 o'clock 10 or 11 o'clock my time, so that's 7 hours before you on Saturdays when I'll do the Last of Us 2 playthrough. I have to go back and look at the filing cabinet again, I think, because it's not enough. Where is it? I had the keys. Oh, over here.
Someone closed the curtain, as though he wanted to make...
Yes, I already know. The armchair's in the wrong place. Yes, because... the journalist pushed the armchair when he ran. That one. Oh, here we go. The key is still in the lock on the inside of the door. Close the door and left the key in there. Okay.
Farley consulted a card while he ate, which was given to him by his secretary just before she changed the ribbon on her typewriter. The reporter's greasy fingerprints are all over the card. When he went to file it away, he glanced automatically out of the window and saw us in the street.
He closed the filing cabinet and rushed to lock his office door. In his haste, he pushed his chair aside, but didn't think to return it to its place.
Precisely. He then hurried to tell his visitor of our arrival and showed him the way out. He then threw a piece of paper into the fireplace.
But we still don't know how the cigar-smoking visitor departed.
The answer lies in the direction the reporter took, Watson. At a certain moment, he would have been in a place where he had no logical reason to be. Look at our deduction board, and then let us go to the place where the reporter should not be.
Okay. I think we go back to Baker Street.
No, it is unnecessary.
Oh, really? Then what do we do?
Perhaps not, Watson. Perfect. This book has fallen down from the shelf.
The advent...
Yes, Watson. In his haste, Farley...
Let's search this place.
Oh, look
There's
what
a
I
control box
found.
built into the filing cabinet. This box must open the secret door.
We don't know the combination, Holmes.
The answer is perhaps within the question, my dear fellow.
I don't know if I have to just copy what that says or what.
There we are. It is simplicity itself. Let us go and look at this secret exit, Watson.
Woo, and there's a top hat in there.
Chance has smiled upon us, Watson. This hat was almost certainly abandoned by our mysterious visitor. Imagine the scene. In his hurry, the cigar man drops his top hat. The door closes. The hat is caught beneath it. Fearing above all that he should be discovered, he does not attempt to retrieve it, instead preferring to flee.
Who would take such action to avoid meeting us?
I cannot tell as yet, but it is certain that he carries the advantage of knowing us. We must discover his identity in order to redress the balance, and this hat will help us. Let us return to Baker Street.
Let's hope that an examination of this top hat will reveal to us the identity of its owner.
It will, you can be sure of that.
For once, I must insist that you allow me to work alone, Holmes.
As you wish. Take your time. I will examine this hat at my work table.
That be this?
I will examine this hat. This hat is of an exceptional quality. The man who owned it is wealthy. Heat marks and a strong smell of tobacco. A cigar smoker, which confirms that this hat belongs to the reporter's visitor. Someone has changed the ribbon for another, more modern one, which shows a certain taste for current fashions. Not a mistress, but someone who pays attention to details. This man is married. This hat was made to measure by a well-known hatter located near the Old Bailey. His hair is graying, and judging by the odor, he puts camphor on it. He is probably in his early 50s.
Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back. There we go. Okay.
Slight scratch marks.
Anything else?
The man wears glasses, and whenever he puts them on, he grazes the sides of his hat. This would suggest that he is educated and long-sighted, rather than short-sighted. I now have an excellent description of the man that I am looking for. The journalist's mysterious visitor is in a profession highly placed on the social scale. He is rich and married. He must have called Scotland Yard in Farley's presence. He frequents the law courts, from which he makes his purchases. This man is a judge. Let us look through my files to see if I can identify this judge. I have a memoir on the most influential judges.
Okay, where? On your shelf?
I have found my file. I must place it on my work table.
It's so funny how you talk to yourself. Oops. I don't see glasses or any of that. Let's go over here. You have a hat. You have glasses. Gray hair. But in your hand is a cane, not a cigar. What do you have? Cigar. Married. Gray hair, glasses. So I'm gonna say... Hold on, but you don't have a hat. Hold on. And you have a cigar, so you do that. You don't have glasses on. Are you married? Yep. Gray hair, as far as I can tell, maybe. You have gray hair. Are you married? Yep. You wear glasses. Do you smoke a cigar? Can't tell. I see a cane in your hands, not a cigar. Okay.
That's not right. Start again.
Okay. You have a hat on. That, and that. Okay. Bronsby smokes a cigar, wears glasses, and is married. Okay.
Right. It is him, Judge Beckett.
Have you discovered the top hat's secrets, Holmes?
Watson, this hat belongs to Sir Coots Beckett, a judge of the court at the Palace of Justice in London.
A judge? Wait, did you say Sir Beckett? That name rings a bell. Yes, that's it. What an extraordinary coincidence. Holmes, I was reading something about him in the Globe Explorer only this morning.
Decidedly, this Beckett seems to have solid ties with the gutter press.
I bought it from a rascal who ran off without giving me my change. I'm sure that I've seen him before, and...
Spare me the details, Watson. Show me the article.
Generous lady, Lady Cathy Beckett, wife of the Judge Beckett, is an exceptional woman who freely gives her time and money towards education of deprived children. When most of the city's great families close the doors of their luxurious mansions to the poor, Lady Beckett opens hers and has created a school for illiterate children. This class has been open for 8 years now, and according to our estimates, nearly 150 children in need have learned to read and write. Here, 150 children who, thanks to this woman's generosity, have been able to avoid the plight of the beggar and have found worthy jobs. This is not all, as well as enabling their access to culture and education. Lady Beckett, who takes the children on vacation along with her servants, whose help is needed to assist an entire class of students. This year, she is taking them to Portsmouth. For most, it will be the first time that they have seen the sea. Especially Judge Beckett will not be going along with the trip. The eminent magistrate is retained in London by important current files. We wish an excellent holiday to the devoted lady and her pupils.
So, Lady Beckett is on holiday in Portsmouth. That means her husband is at home alone. Good. We shall pay a courtesy call, Watson. With a little luck, we shall leave with a few habanos clarissimo.
That you should interest a judge of the High Court isn't surprising. You have solved so many criminal affairs that there are 1,000 reasons why a magistrate should be interested in you. But why should this one feel the need to act in shadows?
It's true that it's surprising. Perhaps he simply wishes to avoid being seen in the company of this Farley fellow.
Mr. Kirby, our local postman, owes me a favour. He'll give me Beckett's address. At this hour, he should still be at the post office. I'll go there, Holmes.
Good, Watson, but be quick about it. While you're gone, I'll make preparations for our visit.
Sir Coutts Beckett. I've got the address. We can go round after a nice cup of tea.
Don't get too comfortable, Watson. We're leaving immediately.
Oh, we are? Okay.
This is the front of Judge Beckett's property. It's enormous. It looks very luxurious, Holmes. This man has conducted his career brilliantly. Who says that crime doesn't pay? It all depends upon for whom.
You never said a truer word, Watson. Now, let's try to find a way in.
What's that package you are carrying, Holmes? You haven't said a word about it all the way here.
Cakes for my old aunt.
Your old aunt? Stop pulling my leg, Holmes.
If you want a sensible answer, then you should ask a sensible question.
Very well. I'm going to ring the doorbell. That should be an appropriate task for someone like me.
No, leave it. I'll do it.
Okay, and I think I'm gonna leave that here for today because I have company, but I just wanted to get something out there since I couldn't stream yesterday. So tomorrow I'll do longer for this, and Friday, and then Saturday I have a special live stream of The Last of Us 2 remastered, remake, however you want to say it, the new one, done on the PlayStation 5 engine. And yeah, I'm gonna try to play the whole game, just sit and see what we can do. It's gonna start around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, then 7 hours ahead on the other side of the world that watches me. So I will see y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye.